kids? How are you all? Hope all are good? Yes. Okay. Then, how is your day today? Yes. Okay, as usual, we need to do our daily work. Yes, no children? Every day we need to do our daily work. Yes, no? Yes. Then what else? With that, I will tell you few words about greetings. Greetings ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ನಾವು ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತೀವಿ ಅಂತ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಲವ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಅಫೆಕ್ಷನ್ ನ ಹೆಂಗೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ. ಮಮ್ಮ ಮಮ್ಮ ಆದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಎದ್ದ ತಕ್ಷಣನೇ ಒಂದು ಹಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ನೋ? ಮಮ್ಮ ಪಪ್ಪ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ನೋ? Yes, that is a kind of one greeting. ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್, ಬ್ರದರ್ಸ್, ಕಸಿನ್ಸ್, ಮಮ್ಮ, ಪಪ್ಪ, ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ದ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಹೂ ಲವ್ಸ್ ಯು ಮೋರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯು ಲವ್ಸ್ ದೆಮ್ ಮೋರ್, ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಅ ಹಗ್. ಹೇಳ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ ಗುಡ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ಗೆ, ಅಮ್ಮ ಗುಡ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಒಂದು ಗ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಲ್ಲ. ಎಸ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅನದರ್ ಒನ್ ಗ್ರೀಟಿಂಗ್. ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಎ ಶೇಕ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಎಸ್ ನೋ? ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಒನ್ ಶೇಕ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಶೇಕ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು? ಎಸ್, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪಪ್ಪನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡು, ಅಮ್ಮನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡು, ಆರ್ ಇನ್ಯಾರಾದರೂ ನಮ್ಮ ನೇಬರ್ಸು, ಅಥವಾ ನಮಗೆ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಶೇಕ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ನೋ? ಎಸ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅನದರ್ ಒನ್ ಗ್ರೀಟಿಂಗ್. ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ಯಾವ ಥರ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ನಮಸ್ತೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ನೋ? ಯಾರಿಗೆ ನಮಸ್ತೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು? ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರೂ ನಾವು ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಮಸ್ತೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ? ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಮತ್ತೆ ತುಂಬಾ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟಬಲ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಪೊಲಿಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಥವಾ ಪೂಜಾರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ರೀಸ್ಟ್, ಪೂಜೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಥವಾ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ತುಂಬಾ ದೊಡ್ಡ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ನಮಸ್ತೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ನೋ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್? These are all called as a greeting. Good greetings. Okay, ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಿ. You just follow all these things. You need to respect others so that you will also get a good respect. Correct? Yes? Okay, before starting the class, as usual, what you have to do? You have to learn the little lily prayer and small shlokas. Okay? Yes? Shall we start? Okay. Today we will change our class. First we will learn our language, that is Kannada. Okay, Kannada. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಕಲಿತಿದ್ವಿ? ಅರಸ ಕಲಿತಿದ್ವಲ್ವಾ? ಅರಸ. ಆಮೆ. ಆಮೆ. ಇಲಿ. ಇಲಿ. ಈಜು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ? ಅರಸ, ಅಗಸ, ಅಮ್ಮ, ಅಪ್ಪ, ಅಣ್ಣ, ತುಂಬಾ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓನ್ಲಿ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಒನ್ ವರ್ಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಕಲಿಯೋಕೆ. ಸೊ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಅರಸ, ಆಮೆ, ಇಲಿ, ಈಜು, ಈಶ್ವರ, ಈಶಾ. Correct ಅಲ್ಲ? Today we are learning the new word. ವಸ್ತು ಒಂದು ಯಾವುದು? ಹೂ. ಹೂ, ಉದಯ, ಅಥವಾ ಉಂಗುರ. ಓಕೆ, ಉದಯ ಅಥವಾ ಉಂಗುರ. ಇನ್ನು ಇದೆ ಎರಡೇ ಉದಯ ಉಂಗುರ. ಉದಯ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಸೂರ್ಯ ಹುಟ್ಟೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? ಉದಯ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬಾಟ್ ಸಮ್ ಫ್ಲಾಶ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು ಟು ಶೋ ದ. ಇದನ್ನು ತೋರ್ಸಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಫ್ಲಾಶ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ತಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಗೋ ಥ್ರೂ ದಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆ ಏನಿದು? ಅರಸ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನೇನಿದೆ ಹಿಂದೆ? ಅಮ್ಮ. ಓಕೆ, ಆ ಅರಸ ಅಮ್ಮ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಆ ಆಮೆ. ಆ ಆಮೆ ಆಮ್ರ. ಆ ಆಮೆ ಆಮ್ರ. ಆಮ್ರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾವಿನ ಹಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಮ್ರ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ಇಲಿ. ಈ ಇಲಿ. ಈ ಈರುಳ್ಳಿ. ಈಶ್ವರ. ಈಜು. ಇಣಚಿ. ಈಜು. ಓಕೆ, ಈಗೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? ಈಜು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಊ ಉಂಗುರ ಉಡುಗೊರೆ. ಊ ಉಂಗುರ. ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಸಿ? ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಕನ್ನಡ ಫ್ಲಾಶ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಯೋರ್ ಓನ್ ಫ್ಲಾಶ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್. ನಿಮ್ಮದು ಸ್ವಂತ ಫ್ಲಾಶ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ನ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮೇಕ್. ಓಕೆ, ಕನ್ನಡ ಏನು ಓದ್ವಿ ನಾವು? ಆ ಅರಸ, ಆ ಆಮೆ, ಈ ಇಲಿ, ಈ ಈಜು, ಊ ಉಂಗುರ, ಉದಯ, ಉಡುಗೊರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನಾನು ಆಗಲೇ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳ, ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ 49 ಅಕ್ಷರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವರಗಳು, ವ್ಯಂಜನಗಳು ಮತ್ತೆ ವರ್ಗೀಯಗಳು ಅಂತ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗೋ ಥ್ರೂ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಸಮ್ ಟೈಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ನಾನು ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಎಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ? ಎಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇದು ಕನ್ನಡ. ದ ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಈಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಕನ್ನಡ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಬುಕ್? ಓಕೆ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ? ಪೇಜ್ ನಂಬರ್ 10 ಮತ್ತೆ 11 2 ಪೇಜಸ್ ನ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಊದು. ಊ ಉಂಗುರ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಊನ ಟ್ರೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅದು ರೆಡ್ ಲೈನ್ ಇಂದ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಲೈನ್ ಅಥವಾ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಲೈನ್ ಒಳಗಡೆನೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇ ತರ ಲೈನ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಕಲರ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಊ ಉಂಗುರ ಉದಯ. ಊ ಉಂಗುರ ಇರೋದನ್ನ ನೀವು 2 ಪೇಜಸ್ ನ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇದು ಕನ್ನಡ. ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಹಿಂದಿ. ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ಟು ಹಿಂದಿ ಆಲ್ಸೋ at the same time. Okay, till now what and all we learn? ಹಿಂದಿಲಿ ಸೇ. ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡುವಾಗ ಆ ಇಂದ ಅರಸ, ಆ ಅರಸ, ಆ ಆಮೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಲ್ಲ, ಹಿಂದಿಲಿ ಹೇಳುವಾಗ ಸೇ ಅಂತ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆಸೆ, ಅನಾರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆಸೆ ಆಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆಸೆ ಅನಾರ್, ಆಸೆ ಆಮ್. ಈಸೆ ಇಮ್ಲಿ. ಇಮ್ಲಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹುಣಸೆ ಹಣ್ಣು. ಈಸೆ ಇಮ್ಲಿ. ಈಸೆ ಇಕ್. ಇಕ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಶುಗರ್ ಕೇನ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ರಲ್ವಾ? ನಾನು ಒಂದೊಂದು ವರ್ಡ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆಸೆ ಅನಾರ್, ಆಸೆ ಆಮ್, ಈಸೆ ಇಮಲಿ, ಈಸೆ ಇಕ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅಥವಾ ಈದ್. ಟುಡೇ ಓಕೆ, ಊಸೆ ಹುಲ್ಲು. ಓಕೆ, ಹುಲ್ಲು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಔಲ್. ಯು ಹಾಕಿ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು. ಊಸೆ ಉನ್, ಊಸೆ ಊನ್. ಊನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಅದು ಒಂದು ಉಲ್ಲನ್ ದಾರ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಊಸೆ ಊನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? You will understood no? ಆಸೆ ಅನಾರ್, ಆಸೆ ಆನ್, ಈಸೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿ, ಈಸೆ ಇಕ್, ಊಸೆ ಉಲ್ಲು, ಊಸೆ ಉನ್. Okay? Understood no? This is for your Hindi class. Okay? The homework is, as usual, you all have your Hindi alphabets practice book. You all have this no Hindi alphabet book. In that page number 12 and 13. 12 and 13. Okay, they are given here in the practice book, page number 12 and 13. What you have to do? You have to trace U, then you have to complete the pages 12 and 13. Okay, you all understood? This is for Kannada and Hindi. Now we are moving our next language, that is English. English. We were going through our short vowel U. Correct alla? We were learning our short vowel U. What are those? UT, U family. Okay. Okay, U family. Okay, what are those? UT, heart, foot, and heart, foot, and what is that? UT, cut or nut. Okay, next UP. Cup, pup. UN family. Ton, bun, sun. Okay. UT, UP, UM. Gum, mum. Okay. Next one, UV. Rub, cup, tub. Okay. Next one is UG family. Okay. UG I write down. Heart, mug. Okay, children, you all understood no? How many families are there? UT, UP, UN, UM, UB and UG. Okay, UM is not there in your book, but I have given you extra. It is hut, foot, nut, UN family Tan, Bun, Sun. UM family Gum, Mum. UB family Rub, Cub, Tub. And UG family Hug and Mug. Okay, these are all the U family groups. You all understood, no? Yes, this you need to go through this again and again so that you come to know. These are all CVC words. Again I am telling CVC words is nothing but a vowel in the middle consonants as a beginning and ending consonant. Here only we are changing the beginning consonant with the same group. Okay, write ten Okay, this is your homework. Write 10 sentences. Okay, I write only 3 or 4 to you. The first one is hut. A nut in a hut. Okay, second one. Hug your mug. The third one is a cup near the tub. Okay, the fourth one is the gum melts in sun. Okay, every time I was telling you can either use the same family, same group, or you can use the different groups. See, I have written here mum, gum and sun are both are in different groups, but belongs to U family only. Belongs to U family. Like that you can make a sentence. What you have to write? You have to do 10 sentences of the U family in your 4 lines book. Okay, with that the another homework is, okay, you all have your phonic activity, right? You all have your phonic activity. The second homework is phonic activity book, page number 4. Page number 4. You all have this phonic activity book. In that page number 4, what they have given? Circle the correct word. In the first one, they have given picture. Which picture is this? Sun. You need to pronounce yourself and near to the starting phonic, which relate to that picture. Okay, it says sun or bun. First you need to identify the picture and the sound and the spelling. Then you need to circle it. Okay, the next one is a bottle they are given filled with jam. It is a jam or dam. You need to recognize the picture and circle the relevant name. Okay, this is the homework for today in the English class. First one is you have to write 10 sentences in 4 lines book. Put today's date, today's day, and then you have to write 10 sentences. I have written 4. Like that you need to complete 5, 6, 7. Like that you need to through the you family group pages is there, no? In that you first go through that, you read it aloud and then you can make a sentence. Okay. Now we are going to next class, that is the maths. Okay, in maths yesterday we learned 31 to 40 or 1 to 40 the numbers. You all know, no? 1 to 40 number. Today I am revising the number names from 31 to 40. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, this is the numbers. I write the number names. 31, T H I R T Y, 31. Okay. Second one is 32, T H I R T Y, 32. 33, T H I R T Y, 33. You all know 1 to 10 the numbers, no? The same number you can write with the addition of the place value of the tens. Okay, like that you have to write 34 T H I R T Y, 34. Okay, T H I R T Y, 35. Okay, next one is T H I R T Y, 36. Next is 37, T H I R T Y, 37, SEVEN. 38, T H I R T Y, 30, EIGHT, 38. 39, T H I R T Y, 30, NINE, 40. F. What is the spelling of 40? It is FOURTY, correct? No. 40, FORTY. You should not write the spelling of 4 and TY. It is FORTY, 40. Okay. This is the number names from number names. to 40. Okay, children. Till now you learned 1 to 40 the numbers, and today you learned the number names from 31 to 40. Do practice at home once or twice. You will come to know, because all the 30 spellings are same. Already you know the number names of 1 to 9. It will be same. You need to learn only the 40, the spelling of 40. Okay? Yes, no? Make it easy yourself so that you can learn fastly. The homework is yesterday you enjoyed the completing of one swan, no? Complete and color the picture. Plus 1. Today's homework is 26 and page number 27. Okay. What I am telling here? MR book, mathematics readiness book. You all have this mathematics readiness book, no? In that you open the page number 26. There they are given trace the number and number names 31 to 40. As usual, you have to write your name for the first and today's date, that is 20th October. Then what you have to write? 31 to 40 number you need to trace and the number names also you need to trace. The next page is 27. There they are given only the one number, that is 31, and the last number, that is 40. You need to fill all the blanks from 31 to 40 and also you need to write the number names. Children, I am not giving addition homework to write it in a square book because already you are practicing the same thing in your homework, mathematics readiness. Write in mathematics readiness. Okay, just you learn, you by heart the spelling and then you can write the homework. Okay, understood, no children? Maths homework, mathematics readiness book, page number 26 and 27. You need to first trace the number names and then you need to complete the next page. This is all for your maths. Now we are moving to our EVS. EVS is your general science. We were discussing about community helpers. Community helpers. Now you all came to know what is community helpers. Open your Tell Me More book. We will discuss later about this. Tell Me More book. Okay, I will just put a light on yesterday's what we discussed about yesterday. Then we will introduce the 5 new helpers, community helpers. The first one was teacher, who teaches us the lessons. Those are called a teacher. Okay, traffic police. Who is traffic police? Who control the traffic is a traffic police. Correct? No. Next, pilot. Who drives an aeroplane is a pilot. Next is farmer, who grows crop to us, and vegetables and fruits are called a farmers. Okay. The next one is sweeper. Sweepers are the person who keeps us city clean. Okay, who keeps our city clean. Postman. Postman is the person who delivers our post, our couriers from address to address. Okay, you all seen the postcards, no? There will be from address and to address, from where we have received the post and to whom we need to deliver the post. Okay, these all are the post office, postman's work. Okay. Next is fireman. Fireman is a person who puts off the fire when any accident happens at home or any building or on a road. Okay, children. Now next one is ironsmith. Ironsmith is a person who works with iron rods, iron squares, etc. Axe and all they will do no, that and all ironsmith will do. Okay. Goldsmith is a person who makes our ornaments like chains, our earrings, bangles and all made by our goldsmith. Okay, next one is washerman. Washerman is nothing but a dhobi who will wash our dirty clothes. Okay, your no is nothing but a person who related to laundry also. They will wash our clothes and they will iron it and they will press the clothes neatly and then they will give back to us and they will pay some amount for the particular work. Okay. Tailor is a person who stitches a new dress to us. Yes, no, you all look very pretty with your new dresses that has been stitched by the tailors. Okay. Next one is porter. Porter is a person who carries our luggages in railway station and bus station. Yes, no, you all see. Next is barber. Who is the barber? Barber is a person who trims or cuts our hair. Yes, no, children? If hair is grown longer, you need to trim it off or cut your hairs. Every time I was telling, cut your hairs once in a month or trim your hairs once in a month. Where you go to trim your hairs? That is a barber shop. Next one is milkman. Nowadays we can't see a milkman more and more because we are everyone, most of the persons are using a packet milk. In olden days, the man was delivering or putting the milk from house doors. He is called as a milkman. Okay. Now today we are learning some few others, like the first one is doctor or nurses. Who is this doctor? Who is a doctor? Doctor is a person who helps us in keeping our health fit. Okay, he gives a treatment for our sickness. Yes, no? Yes. When we feel that we are ill or we are sick, we will go to doctor and we will take a medicine or injection from him and we will get healthy after taking the medicine. Correct, no? These are the person who diagnose our sickness. Correct. The nurses are same like a doctors because the prescription given by doctors has been prescription given by doctor has been followed by the nurses. The major act in the hospital is done by nurses only. Okay, because they are the second doctors. Okay, nurses. The third person is second person is bus conductor. Bus conductor, also driver. Bus driver, both are so community helpers. Bus driver or conductor is a person, one who drives a bus and the one who gives a ticket. Yes, no, the driver drives the bus from one place to another place. Correct? Yes, if you want to travel in the bus, you need to pay a bus fare. That who will give you the bus fare or ticket? The bus conductor will give the tickets to you for a place where you need to reach. Okay. Next one is third one is cobbler. Who is cobbler? Who is cobbler? Who repairs our shoes, slippers, vanity bags, or is a cobbler. Cobbler ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಚರ್ಮದ ಜೊತೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಚರ್ಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅವರು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ who repairs our slippers, leathers. leathers, who will work with leathers, like slippers, shoes or our bags. They are called as a cobbler. Cobbler. Okay. Next one is baker. Okay, who is a baker? Baker and waiter. Okay, you all like to eat the bakery items, no? Like biscuits, cakes and all. Okay, that has been done with the person baker. Okay, he will bake say biscuits, bread, buns and all. And a waiter. Waiter is a person who will work in restaurant in serving the food. When you go to a restaurant, no, you will order a food. Who will serve the food? Who will serve the food to your table? He is nothing but a waiter. Okay. Fourth one. The fifth one is mason. Mason means a person who builds a house, helps in building a house, or a person who works with bricks. Okay. Today we learned the new 5 community helpers, doctors or nurses. They both come in the same community called doctors. Bus conductor or driver, they both come in the bus conductor or driver same community. Cobbler, baker and waiter and mason. Okay. The homework is answer the following questions. Who treats us? When we are sick. Okay, the first question. The second question is who gives us tickets? In the bus. Okay, the third one is what does the cobbler do? Okay, what does cobbler do? He will repair our slippers, shoes and bags. Okay, the fourth one is who bakes biscuits in bakery. Okay, next one. Who serves food in the hotel? Okay, last question is I'll write the last question here. What does mason do? Okay. bus? What does the cobbler do? Who bakes biscuits in bakery? Who serves food in the hotel? What does mason do? These are all the 6 questions. As I told you, you can take the help of your mama to write the question, but answer you should only write. Okay? With that, the second homework is you all have this EVS workbook. Okay? EVS workbook. Page number 27. You need to cut the picture of the cut and stick the items that each community helper uses. That you need to cut and paste next to that particular community helper. Example, for a teacher they are given chalk pieces. Okay? For a teacher they are given chalk pieces that you need to cut it and paste it next to the teacher. Okay? This is for your EVS. Okay children, you all understood with that one fun activity I am giving you. You all have your drawing book, no? Third homework is drawing book. Draw a cottage. Okay, draw a cottage. In your drawing book, in this drawing book, you need to draw a cottage. I am giving some instruction. I am sending forward in the additional sheet which has been given the instruction, step by step instruction how to draw a cottage. That you need to complete it off. Put the date and then you need to complete it off. Okay children, this is all for today. You learned the English, 3 language, Kannada, English and also Hindi. With that the mathematics 1 to 40. Then few new community helpers. With that new your fun activities, drawing book, draw a cottage with the following the instruction given. Okay children, take care. Bye.